Welcome to Game Night tonight for another game unboxing of Catan's 5 to 6 player expansion or extension of the expansion Traders and Barbarians. So if you get this game and you have not picked up the base of 2 to 4 players, which is a bigger box, you need to pick that one up first before you get this one. But we're gonna crack into this to see if it adds more. Usually it's just more of the pieces and parts aspects of the Traders and Barbarians expansion that will be added in here for up to 5 to 6 players. So right off the bat, we have this pack of cards I'm gonna bust into. So we have here, got some cards. I'm gonna kind of be looking on both sides. So it adds the 2 more reference cards here for the fishermen. So you have reference cards for the 2 extra players that are gonna be added. And then you've got here on the back, so there's different kinds of cards. There's the baggage train cards, right here, and it looks like it's adding 2 sets of those for the 2 additional players, so baggage train cards. And then you got development cards. So development cards, and then maybe, nope, just the development cards. Nice. So we're just adding some more development cards and baggage train cards. So in the development cards, you got a knight, adding a handful of those. You got some more road building, of course. Swift journey. And then here's the baggage train cars, which have different symbols that coincide with everything. So you always have the numbers that go up. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in the top corner. But each one has something else that's happening in it. So I'm gonna set that aside. So you got like the 1 coin, 2 coins. It has a dice roll, and then like no barbarians. I'm not sure if that's the barbarian symbol or not, but you got the different symbols, everything that will coincide with the rules as it progresses. So there you have it. The 2 different train cars, and it's color coordinated here, so you got to make sure that you give the players their specific colors, but it looks like it's the exact same thing. 4, 5, 6, 7, and another 7. So it looks like, yep, exact same thing, but for each player. So as they progress, they get better train cars, etc., is my guess. But there's the cards that you have there, and then it's adding all the pieces that we saw in the base expansion. So you got this little, it looks like, I'm not even sure. It's supposed to be some kind of thing that goes on top of a road. I'm not sure. It looks like a head. But you got these either barbarian guys. I think these are either the traders or the barbarians. But then you got the colored pieces that are individual. You got the horses. And then there's another thing, the little bridge thing. And then you got like boat or bridges or something like that. But there's the 2 different colored pieces. You got brown and green in here, and then all the gold pieces you have like camels, and then the little barbarian guys or trader guys, whichever ones they are. So you got those 2 for that. But all of them are wooden pieces like we've seen in all the previous Catan expansions as well as the base game. So they're pretty sturdy as long as you're not, like stepping on them and stuff. We got a couple of extra bags to put all the individual colored player pieces or whatever in for the 5 to 6 players. You have, of course, the expansion rules for adding 5 to 6 players, because you have to add a little bit more space to the whole entire map and everything. So you get the different scenarios you can build up, because if you don't know how to do it, they'll just tell you different scenarios you can play. It's fun to play each of them, get a feel for all of them, everything that it has to offer, the different layouts, different things that are going to be happening. But yep, there you have it, a little bit book of rules for the Traders and Barbarians expansion there. And of course we have all the pop-outs in here. I'm gonna kind of go through these. So you got the different hexes, different like mining places. We've seen the different colors, right, to get the different resources and everything, but now we're adding like different strongholds and stuff onto the actual pieces. So it adds a little different facets to the game. So if you haven't picked up the 2 to 4 player expansion, just the base expansion, you need to do that first. But adding more, again, like different things written on here, different numbers, dice rolls, different building tokens that you have, and just all these different pop-outs and cutouts. And of course we have the expansion pieces to help you expand your board and make it fit for enough people. Got extra coins here, you got the poor settler token, more fish tokens, of course, and then just land tokens that are touching each other. So you got 2 sheep here, they're connected, just one solid thing. And then the last little punch out here, got the harbors, it looks like, or the fish rolls. I guess to be able to collect fish, you have to like roll these numbers or something. I'm not sure. But then you got more coins, poor settler token. But there you go. You got all those different cutouts. So it is just expanding on the 2 to 4 player set of Traders and Barbarians. You got the rules there, the pieces for adding more players, but also adding the additional 2 players so they get their individual pieces, and then the cards that come with it to expand the game a little bit further so you can fit more people playing. And there you have it for the 5 to 6 player extension of Catan's Traders and Barbarians. I will repeat again, you got to get the 2 to 4 player set first before you can pick up the 5 to 6 player extension. My mom happened to actually get this for me first and forgot that you had to get the 2 to 4 player expansion. So I had to get that on my own, but she got me this thinking, hey, let's play Catan. We love this game. It's a good set. So if you love Catan, pick this up. Of course, the 2 to 4 player expansion first, then the 5 to 6 if you have a lot of people that are playing with you. But this concludes the video for our unboxing of Catan's Traders and Barbarians 5 to 6 player extension. If you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe down below, and that way you can catch any future how-to videos, game playthrough, what have you, and we will catch you then next time on Game Night Tonight.